Opel gives its new small car a name. Cadillac and Toyota set prices on new cars. It's even safer to drive on the highway. And join us for a ride in the BMW 528i sedan. I'm Andy, giving your Tuesday a boost with this episode of Autoweek TV. Here's what's in the news. Opel, the European brand of General Motors, is working on a new small car to rival the likes of the Fiat 500 and Mini Cooper. The car has been developed under the codename Junior, but Opel announced today that the car will be named Adam. A photo released by Opel shows a camouflage three-door hatchback. The car uses GM's Korea-developed platform that also underpins cars such as the Chevy Spark. The Adam is set to go on sale in Europe in fall 2013, but we'll probably get to see it this fall at the Paris Motor Show. A couple of cars reaching showrooms soon now have sticker prices. First, the Cadillac ATS gets a base price of $33,990, including shipping charges. That puts the new Cadillac at about $1,000 to $1,500 cheaper than the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes-Benz C-Class. But the ATS stickers for about $600 more than the Audi A4. Second, the electric version of the Toyota RAV4 will sticker at a whopping $50,610, including shipping. But that's before factoring in a $7,500 federal tax incentive and a $2,500 tax break in California. The RAV4 EV rolls with a battery pack and electric drivetrain developed with Tesla. Toyota says the SUV has a range of 100 miles on a full charge. The number of people killed on U.S. highways fell last year for the sixth straight year. Crash deaths dropped 1.7% from 2010, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said Monday. It estimates that 32,310 died in highway crashes last year. The fatality rate, or the number of people killed for every 100 million vehicle miles traveled, slid to 1.09 from 1.11 in 2010. That's our news for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Autoweek TV. But before you go, ride along with editors Natalie Neff and Wes Raynal as they give you the highs and lows of the BMW 528i sedan. As always, enjoy the drive.
Hey, I'm Autoweek Senior Road Test Editor Natalie Neff, here with my esteemed boss, Wes Raynal, driving around in this loud BMW 528i xDrive 2012 model. So we lived with a 550i xDrive for a year. It just went back not too long ago. And overall, we liked the car.
Loved it.
Except for the tire issue, like I said. We only have this car for a short while for review purposes, so we can't necessarily talk to the tire issues. But what we can talk to is the engine issues in this car. As I said, it's a 528, which means it is equipped with BMW's brand spanking new 2-liter turbocharged 4-banger, which we've already seen in the Z4 and we've seen in the 3 Series.
The engine sounds like a 4-cylinder, and when you spend $60,000 on your 5 Series mid-level luxury ride, I don't know that you want the thing to sound like a lawnmower.
No, you absolutely don't want it, and it absolutely sounds like a lawnmower. The sticker price on this car is over $61,000.
Right.
And with that, it's 240 horsepower, 255 some odd pound-feet of torque, and that torque comes across a pretty wide rev range. So if you work the gears, the 8-speed automatic in this thing, you're never really wanting for power. This car is equipped like most of BMW's that are rolling out now with their stop-start function. So at stoplights, the engine automatically shuts off and conserves a little fuel, and then as soon as you lift your foot off the brake again, it starts back up. And even then, the whole car shudders so noticeably, it's absolutely not acceptable.
It's a little bit annoying at $61,000 bucks.
Right. If you have the idea that your car is sporty in mind, you're a little more forgiving of some of the coarseness that comes with this engine, but absolutely not in a 5 Series. The level of refinement that you expect from your vehicle, it far exceeds what is delivered by this engine.
I wonder how much our judgment is clouded by the lovely 550 we just spent a year in, which, went like a bat out of hell and made great sounds.
The good point there is that this engine does return an estimated 25 miles per gallon EPA combined.
Right. Which is pretty good.
Which is pretty darn good for a 4,000-pound car. The expectation that you get in a 5 Series is so much more than a lesser car, and this engine is not really a good fit. So there you have it, our take on the 2012 528i xDrive. Kind of middle of the road, I guess, our feelings.
Yeah, maybe a little less than middle for 61 grand.
Right, there you have it. So we'll see you next time.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.